Bridget Bartlett here. I am the president of Vision Marketing and Design.com. So today is a super cool day because I get to share with you something that has saved me so much time. I cannot even believe it. What I actually First of all, let me give you a little bit of backstory. So, when we first started our lawn care business and when I started my agency, as soon, usually when you start a business like that, you end up using your cell phone for your business number. And then you get all kinds of spammy calls. It's usually Yelp right away, wanting to sell you their partnership or whatever. They want you to do paid ads. It's like ridiculous how much your phone rings. But when you have a business like the lawn care business, or when you're just a solopreneur or whatever you want to call it, then you're busy working, right? You don't have someone to answer the phone. Like, what if you're, the lawn care business and you're out mowing grass and, the phone rings and you have to like get off, turn off the mower and get off of it and then answer the phone and then you never have a pen and paper around you? Or what if you're the agency owner and you're doing a live YouTube video and your phone rings and you can't answer it? Okay. Not only does that look unprofessional to the customer who is trying to get a hold of you, but it's also there's a way to automate that. Obviously it's best to answer the phone right away, but it's not always possible. It's always great too to have a way to kind of automate the process so that you can answer right away and then route them where you want them to go. Okay, so I actually created a phone tree to do this, okay, for my agency and my local business. So I want to show you actually how easy I was shocked. I thought that's probably really expensive and it's probably really difficult to do, but it's actually not at all. And if you are an agency owner, you can provide the service for your local business clients. It is a great way, a great upsell or add-on to their web design or their web maintenance package, okay? So let me go ahead and before we get started on today's training though, I want to show you all around my coaching program. It is free right now, so definitely click the link in the description to join. You can also go to visionmarketinganddesign.com and you register for free as a Team Vision member. This will not always be free, so definitely take advantage of this since I just ended my contract as the local business marketing training and support specialist for Builderall, and now I am doing coaching for my own business. So I'm doing exactly the same thing. It's just on a different level for my own business instead. Okay, so super exciting. I didn't want to abandon all of my local business group members, so I wanted to open this up to everyone for free for at least the first 30 days. So definitely join. You'll never be charged. You'll be grandfathered in, of course. So let me show you the resources that I have for you available, and then let's get right into today's training. I don't like to mess around. I also have a lot of free stuff that I want to give you to help you out, some scripts, and then even a promo code. And I don't want to spoil all the surprises, okay? So let me go ahead and move this around. Let me share my screen. Okay, so if you register inside my mentorship or my coaching program, you can click here to register. Okay, so we will do live training every single day at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be on my YouTube channel, but it will also be live streaming here. This is definitely the best place to watch because this is where I'm going to monitor the questions. And also today I have a promo code that I want to give you, and I also have a template for a phone tree. I actually have two that I want to give you so that you can use, but I'm only going to share these things in here because you do have to be a member to get all this free stuff that I have. Okay, so this is where our live training is. You also get a free strategy session you can schedule here. You can access our most recent training replays here and on our Telegram channel, and if you have questions, you can join our Telegram group. Here you can access the Zoom link for the Friday Q&As at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's free to all members. You can join me, ask me any questions. I can help you. Here are my top recommended tools. I also just added this last night, If you click here, you'll see a get started or like an onboarding. So I have a, start here video, which will explain to you, how do you monetize your purpose? What does that even mean? I'm going to teach you all about, how you do that with digital marketing, how you can set that up and create real passive income. So you could actually make money doing what you love, which is what I'm doing right now. You can also click here to get your 15-minute strategy session, and then more about the tools. And these are all links that you can click to get access. And then, of course, I have my most recommended tools here. Okay, so I've created that for you guys. Hopefully, as we start building this up and everything, you give me some feedback and let me know what it is you need so that I can provide that for you. Okay, so let me go ahead. Of course, you can watch the coaching replays. And if you're interested in private coaching, you can access that there. Blog services, PLR. This is what I wanted to show you today because all of my members get 50% off of all my PLR products. But what I'm going to do today, and you can see I have lots of pages here, lots of different ebooks and PLR videos. You have the resale rights for all of these things. Different articles and all of that stuff. So I have quite a lot of PLR products. But today what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a promo code to make all of these PLR products free for the next 24 hours. Okay, let me close that out. Because I love to reward my action takers. So if you are showing up for live training, I want to give you a reward for that. Okay, so let me go back here to my live coaching. And you'll see here, if you reach this page, you enter your name just to join. Looks like Mia's here. Yay, hi Mia. Okay, so I'm gonna actually move this to the side. So if you're watching on YouTube, you're not gonna get to see this promo code, but if you register in my coaching program, you will be able to access the chat and then see the promo code. So I'm going to enter that promo code here. And it will be good for the next 24 hours. So you guys go in there, go to all those PLR products. You have 24 hours, download any of them there that you want to. It will be 100% free. Okay. So let me actually get into today's training. I'm sorry that took so long. I just wanted to, as we grow this, I just want to make sure that you all are familiar with all of these things that I've created for you and all these resources that I've gathered together. And there's only going to get more, and it's only going to get better. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen in. Okay, so let me make sure I don't have any questions. Oh, let's see. Shawana's here. Hi, guys. Hi. Pam. Hey, everyone. Okay, so this that we're looking at right now this is actually called Chirpley, okay? And before you guys go and start Googling, I'm going to tell you a way that you can save 50% on your subscription, okay? So don't go Googling before I show you. I'm going to actually explain all of that in just a second. So what this is the dashboard. Chirpley is basically, if you look at their website here, it's basically a business communication system, okay? So you can actually, if you scroll down here, it's like a lead generation tool. You can actually have people call you and then route them where I was saying. You could also do like voiceless or ringless voicemails where you can leave them a voicemail without it ever ringing their phone. There's two-way emails, sales bridges. I mean, there's so much stuff, and I'm going to do more training on this later. But if you scroll down here, you'll see, all the things that it offers, and it's actually quite expensive. Okay, so before I even got started on this, I love to be transparent with you guys. It's actually quite expensive, but if you go to myvisionagency.com/Chirpley, okay, this that I'm highlighting here, you will see it. If you're watching on YouTube, it will be the link in the description, okay? And let me just share this link to my chat so you guys can see as well. This is actually what Chirpley is what's called a tier 5. Again, I'm being completely 100% transparent. If you look up tier 5 software, there's a lot of them. It's actually really expensive to get access to this, but you actually get like a like a reseller right to the software, okay? And they have many that you can choose from. But when you get the reseller rights, you're able to sell this as your own product, all right? So if you go to their main website, which is chirpley.io, and you sign up here, it's going to be, pretty expensive. But if you go to this website, because this is a reseller website, you actually get to get it. Let me scroll down here. You get all the same packages, but you can see they're half the price. Okay. Now, I don't know how long it's going to stay half the price. So if you guys are interested in this, you definitely can check it out. I also have some scripts that I want to give you. Let me share this also in the chat so that you guys have access to this. Because this script is what we're going to use today to actually create our IVR, is what it's called. All right, so let's actually get into the nuts and bolts here of Chirpley. This is your dashboard, and this is my real dashboard. I use this. You can see I have several lists here. I mean, Chirpley does so much. This is why it's like one of these things that I use for my business that I want to share so much with you guys, because this has saved me so much time and frustration. With Chirpley, you can actually not only send out text messages and do campaigns and things like that, but you can actually search for getting domain leads. You can search Google My Business and Facebook. There's so many things that you can do with it. But what I want to show you is really simply how to create a phone tree so that, you could just go right today, create your account, and then get an active phone tree. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is get a business phone number. It needs to be different than your cell phone, but you Twilio account, and you can actually choose, and it integrates with all of that. Okay, so it makes it really simple. So you create a Twilio account, and then you can purchase your phone number. You can choose the area code. You can choose all of that stuff, and then that way you can use it for marketing services. Okay, instead of giving out your personal cell phone. But you can set this up to where it will also notify you, your cell phone, if you get a call. If someone chooses, maybe you push 1 to go to the salesperson, you can have it actually send you the phone call, not only forward it, but you can actually have it send you, it's called Call Whisper, where it sends you a message and says, Frank Robinson is calling. You have a sales call from Frank Robinson, and you can have it text even. Okay, you can even have it text the person and say the salesperson has been notified. Okay, so lots of options, and I really could talk all day. So let's get into the IVR. The option here on the side says IVR, and I just want to show you the simple one that I have for our lawn care business. Okay, so I'm going to click show and edit, and this is so simple. And I literally created my first IVR in about maybe an hour, because I really, I had to kind of figure it out and think about the different steps and stuff, but that's how simple it is. Okay. So this first section here is basically like the greeting. Okay. So when the phone rings, when someone calls you, they're going to hear this message. So let me just play this message we have for our lawn care business. Thank you for contacting Bartlett Lawn Care. To receive an estimate for lawn care service, press 1. To reach our customer service department, please press 2. To speak to someone in our billing department, please press 3. Okay. So you see, that's super simple, right? So if you wanted to add a step, you just simply click here, and then it tells you. So this would be, let's say we had a 4th step. All right. Now we just click that add button. Here you can choose, and you have these options on, anytime you add a step, it's going to be just like this, all right? So since we clicked add a step and we already have 3, this is going to be step 4. You can upload an audio if you already have one recorded. Maybe if you wanted to have the client use his own voice and you're doing that, for a service or whatever, you could do that and just give them the script, or maybe tell them what to say, or whatever, or you could just click here to record your own. So if I wanted to, all I would have to do is just click the microphone and start recording my message. You could also choose no audio. You have the option here to have this fire in action. So this is so incredible, all of the things that it does. It kind of it boggles my mind, and I'm using this in the most simple way possible, and that's what I'm showing you here. But this really, it just there's so many options that it's like I just could talk about it all day. Okay, so anyway, I'm such a geek over these things. All right, so you can have it fire in action. So if you want to say delete them from the list, maybe option 4 was if you would like to be removed from our call list, please press 4, and then you could actually have it delete. You could have it copy to another list or move them. You could have it send them a voicemail. So if you wanted to maybe say, and then please press 4 if you would like to hear about our specials, and then or we'll send you a voicemail and tell you all about our specials or something like that. You can add to campaigns, unsubscribe from campaigns, so many options. Okay, so we're just going to leave this unchecked because, like I said, this is the most simple way you can create a IVR or a phone tree for your business, right? So just a simple 3 steps and send them where you want to go. Now, here's the cool part about the actions, all right? So when you tell them, press 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then you have the audio playing, like say step 4 is, they press the 4, and then it goes there and it says, thank you for requesting an estimate for lawn care service. Well, let me actually just show you. Why am I telling you? I never practice what I preach, you guys. I'm so guilty of that. Let's just show you, okay? Why tell you all these things? I want to show you. All right, so stay. All right, so here we already heard the greeting, right? Now when you go to add, here's the step 1, right? So here's the message. Is if they press press 1, they're going to hear this audio. Okay, great. I can help you with that. We have made this process as simple as possible for you. Please visit our website at bartlettlawncare.llc.com to request a quick and easy online estimate, and we will assess the property and send you an email with your estimate for service. To make this even easier, I just sent you a text message with the link to our website. We look forward to your estimate approval. Have a great day. Okay, so how cool is that? Not only did I not have to answer the phone, but I didn't have to, and I told them the website to go to, but I also have this set up to send them a text message to receive the link to the website, okay? Because, customers, and we know this because we are customers, we don't like to have to go through a bunch of steps. But if I call and I press 1 to get an estimate, and then they say, oh, thank you so much for, requesting your estimate, and then it says go to this website. Well, maybe I'm driving and I didn't hear the website or whatever. Maybe I'm at the store, or maybe, I'm a mom and I have kids screaming and I'm like, I didn't quite hear that web address. That's why I wanted to make sure that we send them a text message with the link. So even if they didn't hear it, they're going to get a text from us and it's going to have that. Now, the bonus of that is now our phone number is in their phone. Okay, they have access to that. And I could set up a whole entire, system to send them automated text messages, because once I do that, they're in my list, right? They're in my text message list. So that is one thing that you can do that has saved us so much time. And I know that it has made us money because we are having the best season that we've ever had. Okay. And this is the first time that we've used an automated system like this. And previously, we just had the one phone line, just like, most business owners have. And we would just try to work around that. So it was actually very difficult. This has really, really saved us a lot of time. Okay. So when they press step 2, let's click here. Here's what they're going to hear. You have reached the Bartlett Lawn Care Customer Service Department. We are busy assisting other customers right now, but please leave us a message and we'll be happy to return your call as soon as possible. Have a great day. Okay, so this option is to leave us a voicemail, okay? So when you record your message here, and I told you you have the available options to upload the audio, record, or no audio at all, you can have this do different options. So you can have it stop here if you just want to give them, maybe the automated or the greeting, the audio greeting, and there is no action. You can click here. If you want to, maybe they click to or they press the number 2, and then you want to give them other options. So maybe it says, thank you for clicking, or, thank you for requesting more information. Please press 1 if you're a business owner. Please press 2 if you are an aspiring business owner or something like that. You could even do that. Okay. So you could have it forward a phone call. So if you wanted it to, this is what I was telling you before, if you wanted it to maybe call a salesperson and you wanted to use the call whisper option. So not only would it direct to a salesperson, because maybe you want to keep this as your main business phone number that you put on Google My Business or whatever, that goes directly to your IVR, but you want it to call your cell phone if someone wants to speak to someone in person. Okay. So you could actually put your phone number here, and then you could choose the call whisper function. And then you could have an automated, an audio that says, hey, you have a call, a sales call. And then you could even add some different options in there, like the name and all of that. You could use these to send a text and say, Frank Robinson, like if you put first name, Frank Robinson is calling about sales or something like that. So lots of super, super cool functions. Let me go back here and reset that. All right. So now if they press step 3 or number 3, this is what they're going to hear. You have reached the Bartlett Lawn Care Billing Department. If you have an issue with your invoice, please leave us a message with your name, address, phone number, and a description of the issue, and we will investigate and get back to you as soon as we possibly can. Have a great day. Okay, so now I want to draw your attention to the fact that all of these are options that do not require talking to someone. Okay. So let's go here. It's the same thing here. It's just saying, to leave us a voicemail. So it's the same call to action. Okay. So in this one, what we're doing is actually we're directing them to the website, and then we're actually sending them a text message right away with the link. This one we're asking to leave us a message, and this one we're asking to leave a message. Okay. So what this does is then it will notify me and let me know that I have messages and that I need to respond to them, right? So it'll let me know I have voice messages, and it will even let me know if I want it to that someone requested an estimate, and they're going to be that we sent them a text. Okay, so let me go back to our home screen because I want to show you it's a little bit different on the Vision Marketing website, and the reason is because I have more options here, right? This is a little bit more complicated because I added an additional step. So it's basically when they call, and you guys can call this phone number if you, let me pull this back over. If you call this phone number right here, you can actually walk through my entire phone tree and hear what it says and all of that stuff. But I did also share with you the script. Okay. So you can see here that I've said, press 1, press 2, press 3. And then as you go through the script, it's like, this is the, if they press 1, this is what I'm going to say. If they press 2, this is what I'm going to say in the recording. And then 3, that's what I'm going to say. And then I also gave you screenshots of what it should look like. Okay. So definitely check out the chat in our live broadcasting. Okay, so let me show you. All of this is basically going to be the same. Let's go ahead and if you want to see, we'll listen to what this says. Thank you for calling Vision Marketing and Design. If you're a local business owner interested in hiring us to handle your business marketing strategy for you, please press 1. If you're looking for a more do-it-yourself option, please press 2. If you're interested in joining our network of freelance digital marketers, please press 3. Okay, so let me just tell you the logic that I have behind this. All right, so if they want to hire me, first of all, I am not really doing like web design services and all of that. So what I've done is I've actually created, if they press 1 and they want to hire us for our services, I've actually created a step here that will send them to my services page. Okay, so it gives them the audio and it says, hey, basically, thank you. You can read the script. I don't want to bore you with all of that. but it says, hey, I'm going to send you a text with all of our trusted freelancers. And then I'm sending them to this part of my website, which if you guys see, let's go to, this is what the services tab looks like. And because, like I was saying, I don't really do the agency services at this point, I'm more interested in the coaching aspect and all of that. I am a Fiverr affiliate. So what I've done is if you click here, I've actually chosen the Builderall. Let me get out of this. I've actually just typed in Builderall, and this is my affiliate link. So if anyone wanted to hire any of these freelancers here that are doing Builderall services, then I will get commission. Okay, so that's just one way that you can add services to your website without actually being involved in the process. I kind of love the idea of empowering people, especially in this niche where people are learning digital marketing. Sometimes they just don't have the time, but it's a great way for them to learn the process. If you're a new agency and you're like, I'm not really great at web design, but I want to present myself as professional, then you can definitely have a website done for you and then just maintain it and learn as you go. Okay, so let me move this back out of the way. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sending them that message there. I'm also having them forward the number or the information, and I am sending them this text. So this is where you're going to send or you're going to type in the information that you're sending them through the text. Okay, so on number 2, what I've done here is I have actually added a tag. So you can add a tag here, and then anytime that you get a message with that tag, it actually puts them in a different list. Okay, so again, I'm also sending them a text message here to send them directly to the training page of my website. Okay, so lots of really cool options. And then here, I am basically saying if you have a Builderall account, click here, and if you don't, click here. Okay, so lots of super, super cool ways. Like I said, I really want to dive into this. I want to start using this more because it also has all of these other features here with you can create a widget for your website, doing those drop-in voice messages where you can send an automated message without actually ringing their phone. So lots of super cool things to do. I hope that you guys take action on that, the script there, and create your phone trees. And really, if you learn this, it's just like Builderall. If you learn this process, it's just another service that not only can you use for your business and save yourself time and money, but it's also an additional thing that you can offer your clients as well. So that's all I had for you guys today. If you have not joined my coaching program, make sure to do that. Let me stop sharing here. Make sure to do that because I really don't know. I'm not trying to be like giving you that fear of missing out. This is not a marketing ploy. I really don't know if it's going to be free forever. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, but definitely sign up now because it is free. So you don't have to pay or anything, and you can get access to all of the previous training and all of the resources that I give every single day. Also, make sure that if you get in there, you check the live stream and access that promo code so you can download all of those PLR products. There's a lot of PLR products in there, and I have paid for them to be able to provide them to my team. So definitely take advantage of that. I will see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a good one. Bye.